Good day, crafty chums, and I can't believe that another month has come and gone. It's shocking, absolutely shocking. I can't believe I'm doing my month's review already. It's like OMG. And it will soon be Christmas. I mean, really? Another whole month? Right, I've been a busy bee this month actually, and but unfortunately a lot of the work that I've been doing has been for swaps, and and so a lot of them have already gone. The swaps are gone, so I can't show you what they were. So I can't show you what they were because they've already gone. And what was I trying to think then? So the swaps have already gone, and I keep forgetting to take photographs. Now, how bad is that? That's like, yeah, okay. And that's to do with, I've been under pressure actually to get the swaps out. So yeah, so that's the reason why I forgot to take photos. So we will start with, it was a creative arts collaboration, and it was a breast cancer awareness thing, so I did quite a few things for that. I did this little canvas thing, and this was in memory of my nan, who died actually of bowel cancer, and not a pleasant way to go, I can tell you. But anyway, so that was there, and I did that in memory of her. So that was one thing I did. See, I'm having trouble remembering, and I did this little tag, which is I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because I'm looking for the viewfinder now to see if it's in focus. So it is, yeah. So yeah, so I did this little tag, and that was made from a wrapper of something. So yeah, it's quite pretty. Quite like it. Then so it was things pink. And also I did this index card. I've got my, I'm storing my index card now. If I don't actually put them onto a greeting card, I'm actually putting them into my little folder that I made for them. And so yeah, I'm getting quite a collection now. Greatness. So yeah, yeah, Dance First Think Later by Samuel Beckett, and I think that's quite a good little saying, that. And also another index card that I've just finished, and this one, by the time you see it, I don't know whether when you see this video whether it'll already be up or whether it would be just about to go up, or because I haven't decided which day I'm going to put this video out yet. So yeah. So this index card here, which I think again is another nice one, and if it makes you smile, giggle or laugh, do it again. And I really should find out where the saying comes from. I just came across it and it didn't have an attribute to it, but I'm sure if I googled it I could find an attribute for the saying. I think that's quite a nice one too. No, I didn't do that. I did these mandala altered CDs, and this was a huge amount of fun to make actually. Really quick, really easy, and lots of fun to do. So yeah, so I practiced on one first. I think this was my practice one, and then I think this one was it. See, I can't remember. Anyway, one was a practice one and one was the one I actually recorded for the video. So there was that. I also did an alter CD which was sent off in a swap last week. So that was good. I've made some cards. Some cards I've made on camera and some cards I've made off camera. These are the cards that I've made off camera, and it's just using jelly print paper. So yeah, I haven't bothered to make them on camera because I send these out when I do when I do swaps and things, I just like to send a little card, because this is a 4x4 card, and it's the perfect size to put your ATC on for when you do the swap. And so long as you don't put a lot of dimension on it and it remains 5mm, it's a really cheap thing to send your ATC in. And yeah, so that's what I do mostly. And here's the other one. Is it focusing? Yeah. Can you see that? That's the boat moving, and we're moving quite a lot today. So, get used to it, honestly, believe me. Then I've done this birthday card here, and this is for my son. And I used mica powders on this one. I actually really like the way it turned out when I first started doing this one. It was a hot mess, I tell you. It really was, but I persevered, kept on with it, and I actually really like the result on this one. So this one's going to my son, who'll be 28 on the 11th of November. So that's nice. And this is the hot glue emboss ATC that I did. I did the background, and I didn't get to show you the finished ATC in the actual video, because I've actually finished it off afterwards. I knew it was just going to be a background, and I wanted to do some more, so I did a Remembrance Day ATC, and I actually really like these. It's a nice little piece of art. I really like doing ATCs. They're my actually favourite form of art to do. So yeah, there's that one there, and I think this is a Sheena Douglas stamp. Let's have a look. I do have it just by the side of me here. So yeah, Sheena Douglas, Victorian Floral it's called. That's the stamp there, that one there. And so yeah, I really like that, and I'll probably do some more. I just love, this is the glue string, and it came out dotted in the end, and I actually really like how it came out, and I chose to do it that way up. I could have done it up, you know, I could have made it go either way or on the side or whatever. It's quite nice too, isn't it? So yeah, it's good. I'm sorry, am I supposed to admire what I'm doing? I don't know, is it okay to like your own work? Yes, of course it is. If you don't like it, how can anybody else like it? So, and I've done a couple of drawings, just practicing my drawing. So yeah, I just did like a side view face there and then coloured it in, just because I'm practicing my colours. I've got this thing about noses. I actually really like drawing a nose. Funny, isn't it? It's actually the part of the body that I really enjoy, especially around the nostril area, and it shows, I suppose, that I put more attention on the nose, because that's the bit I really enjoy. I'm so weird, I tell you. So weird. I haven't done anything with this one yet. I don't know whether I will or not. I'm just, this is just on a piece of paper there, and I've just started sketching out an image, and I might or might not do something with it. I just haven't decided. So I could go on with that one, but I might not. Sometimes it's just like I do a sketch and then I just don't bother to do anything further with it. I should practice more. And almost finished, folks. So there was this one I did where I covered over a watercolour painting that I did, because I did it angled like this, and the boat was moving a lot when I was doing it, and she ended up, you couldn't really see it on the camera, but the features and that ended up all skewed because of course I was doing it on the side so that the camera could see properly, and the boat was just moving about and my hand was all over the place. So I did that, so I just covered it over. And when I was covering it over, her eye popped out. I could see her eye as I was covering things over and laying down napkins and that. And so I thought, well, why not make a feature of the eye? Because it was staring at me through the tissue. It was quite spooky when I was doing it. Spooked me out a little bit. But I didn't show a close-up on the actual video. So there was that. You know, there's more detail than you could see on the video. Yeah. So there you go. So I concentrated on her eye. And I actually really like it, but then again I'm kind of weird, so you know, I'm bound to like it because I'm weird. And then the other one I've done, just finished doing, is this one here. And it's a I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a buildings in the rain or something. I don't know. I just did it because everybody had been doing collages for Eileen's challenge on their journal pages. So I thought I wouldn't do a collage or any tissue like that. I'd actually draw in my journal this time, and that's just what came. Sometimes, you know, I just got my card there and I was just scraping on the paint on there, and I completely drew this with just this card and paint, obviously, and I was just scratching away and putting things down, and then it just started, and it was like, yeah, okay, I'll go with that then. So sometimes things just come out at you on the page. And that on that time is what came out to me there, so quite like that. And this is that plasticky acrylic paint that I had that wasn't any good to use on the compact discs because it's like really plasticky. And as I'm looking at it now, this is all dried, but it's yeah, it's like shiny plastic. It feels like, you know, really plasticky as you do that. So yeah, not sure. I don't like this one actually, but I'm using it up. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to use it up. And yeah, so that's what I did with that. And I don't know why I keep saying and all the time. I don't know why. I also have been doing some crochet, man. Just as an aside, I'm just practicing my crochet doilies. Just some little smaller ones there too. Haven't quite finished them off. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I thought I might started doing my lace to make some little flowers, you know. So might layer them up together like that. I haven't decided. I'm undecided. So yes, I've just been making some like pretty things, because sometimes you just got to make the pretty things, haven't you? And I think that's my make. As I say, I've made quite a few more things than that, but off camera and that, because I had a lot of swaps to catch up with. And so yes, so that's that. Quite a busy month for me, and it was nice. I made quite a few Christmas cards, and they've gone. I sent some off to help cats protection in the UK, so I sent 6 off there to be sold for Christmas to raise some money for the Cats Protection League, because you know me and cats, love my cats. So I think that's about it. I do have a rant video to go up. I said if anybody was interested I'd put it up, but only 2 people have said, and I think that's not enough for me to embarrass myself by putting up a rant video. So yes. I think that's about me, and as you can see I'm still moving. Oh man, sometimes I just wonder how I managed to do anything at all. Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't really been able to do any watercolours because just because the movement of the boat and that. Maybe I should just practice going with that, because I might get some really nice results with watercolour from accidents. You know what it's like, accidentally do things, and you can get some really fun results with it. But anyway, that's enough chitter chatter. Chitter chatter, chitter chatter. Have you noticed I'm not showing myself on camera now? I got fed up of seeing my ugly mug, so you make do with my ugly hands instead. Look, I'm getting old. I quite often notice in my videos as well, my rings go that way around, and I'm not doing that on purpose. just how it goes sometimes. So yes, good. My hands look red on there, don't they? I'm looking through the camera. I wonder what colour it will come out to you, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm just, I must be lonely or something, because I'm trying, I'm rabbiting on, not wanting to go. So anyway, there you go. That's it. That was my month. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.